Hi friends, welcome back to Crypto Talk. In today's video, we are going to bring you exciting and very interesting updates on Pi Network. Are you holding Pi? Are you interested or you looking to invest in Pi Network? Then this promises to be one of the best videos that you want to stick to the end. First, we're going to talk about how PiCoin fared in the last 24 hours trading on the exchanges. And secondly, we are going to talk about two potential Pi listings that are now confirmed that we look forward so much to its happening. And saving the best for the last is the third one. We are going to talk about how we can potentially increase our Pi holding by doing what? By trading our Pi coin, but not those coins that we are holding, but investing little in Pi and take it to the exchange and see how we can trade this and make good fortune. We can even take our profit and increase our holdings as well. So if this sounds interesting, something that you want to do and something that you want to be part of, please stick around to the end of this video as we demonstrate all of this in a jiffy. My name is Edwin and welcome all of you, my returning subscribers. You guys are awesome and wonderful, and thank you for always coming back to your favorite channel. And to those who are new here, this is a place to be. You are most welcome, and please don't go away without sharing this video, liking this video, and hitting the subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. Turn on the post notification so that when I publish new video, you'll be the first to know. In the last 48 hours, it has been a turbulent time for all cryptos. Bitcoin has tumbled and seen much of red, having a downward trend all through in these 24 hours. And when it's off, all other crypto caches cold. But today we are seeing an exception to what is happening around the crypto space. Bitcoin continue to work stronger, maintaining green zone, climbing up even to an all-time high. And this has excited all enthusiasts and spark up the interest in Bitcoin. What could have been responsible for this? Bitcoin is growing in trade volume and also in market capitalization. And that is why we are bringing this update and see how we can maximize the things that is happening around the Pi network. So let us quickly go to our coin market cap and see what is going down with Bitcoin. So I click my Bitcoin and it takes us to the dashboard of Pi network on coin market cap, and we can see that Bitcoin actually make a very interesting journey, climbing all green up until this peak point, which is the all-time high. Now let us quickly look at the statistics or the metrics for the trading in the last 24 hours. We see that Bitcoin has market capitalization of $15.61 billion already, and the trading volume has maxed up to $2.53 billion in the last 24 hours. That is very impressive. Then the total circulating supply of Bitcoin as at this very moment is standing at 6.6 billion Pi. Then we are seeing that Pi has peaked at this point to an uptime high of Pi network, and this stands at $2.981. On the table of coin ranking, Pi is doing great and is standing at number 3,153 on this day. So Pi has done really great, and that is why it is something that's going to excite us, especially the news that is coming up that brings us to the second point of our discussion in this video, and that is potential Pi listing. It's on good authority, and we also posted it on our community channel that Binance is going to list Pi. Binance has given strong indication of potentially listing Pi. So at this moment, we are very confident that Binance is wrapping up with a KYB. And very soon, we are going to hear any moment from now the announcement that Binance is listing Pi. I also have a new interest on listing of Pi. Digifinex Global is also indicating interest to list Pi, and it made this announcement on their official X handle. Pi has actually stayed true to its name of being non-conformist, and is disrupting the entire industry. And all players in the industry are now conforming to Pi Network and playing by Pi Network's rule. So think about this. If a network that comes and have set its rule and remain resolute, non-conforming, is making a lot of changes and disruptive changes right from the moment Pi come into existence by introducing that novelty of mining cryptocurrency with the phone. Pi has continued to wow and marvel the world. This is a coin to be interested in. And that brings us to the third point of our video, that is how we can increase our Pi holdings. And I thought of bringing us a simple method that is general or something that is age long as far as cryptocurrency is concerned, and that is trading our Pi coin. Now, trading happen in all the exchanges, and the trading platform or the trading interface is usually the same. So if you know how to trade from one platform, you can actually trade in another platform. The differences in those platforms are just very minimal. So we're going to use Biscuit to trade Picoin and demonstrate how it is. I know a lot of us watching this video are pro in trading. However, you can't say that everybody has trade or everybody knows how to trade. So we're going to, regardless, demonstrate how we can do simple spot trading to increase our Pi holdings. And who knows, we can even take out good profits from the trades. So here is my Biscuit, and we can see that I have some assets on Pi right now, which stand at 4.3 Pi. And to trade this coin, we look at the bottom or the footer of all our trading platform. We can see all the menu there. We have trade, we have features, and these are the two aspects of trade that we have. However, we are going to use this trade, and this trade gives us the option of about 4 or 5 tradings here. But the type of trading we choose is spot trading. And when we choose spot trading, we come to this very field here to select our currency pair. It has already been selected, that is Pi USDT currency pair that we are going to trade on. Now, there are some things that we want to know in spot trading, and that is first, after this menu to either buy and sell, we come to this field. The type of spot trading that we are going to use is limit order. So we're going to use limit order, and after that, let us see how to read our chart. Is very important. If you don't know how to read your chart, it's going to be very difficult for you to trade. So these are what is called candlesticks, and we have them in two colors in all exchanges, either green or red or blue or red, or as the color may be, but one is going to be red. So since I have some Pi coin and it's in Pi, so let us demonstrate one way of trading, because in trading, what we want to note is that we always buy low and sell high. So right now I have Picoin. So the only thing I can do with Picoin is to sell it when it is high. When I click this plus sign, this 2.45 automatically loaded here as 2.4593 here. So by selling, I'll change it to sell and draw my slider to how many quantity I want to sell, or we can enter the quantity we want to sell manually here. This is the Pi coin that we want to sell. So by dragging it to 50, it means that whatever currency I have, I want to sell 50% of it. So I've dragged it to 50, and the 50 is 2.18 coins that I'm going to sell. So I'm choosing this. So if I click sell at this point, what is going to happen is at the moment this price rose to this point, the order is going to be filled, and I'm going to have my money or my currency in USDT. So guys, that is how we trade. So we can repeat this cycle again, and it might make us fortune. So if you find this video helpful and interesting, why don't you give us a thumbs up? And if this is your first time of being here and you've not subscribed, why don't you hit that subscribe button? Knowledge is power when shared. So always share our video. It might come across to be helpful to somebody that are your loved ones. So continue to share our video, continue to subscribe, and always coming back to watch our channel. We love you so much, and we are hoping to meet again in another video. Keep it. Love you. Bye bye for now.